Okay. Fortunately, Persona 5 doesn't really need mods unless you want to do silly stuff, or you're not just going to cheat engine your stats.
That's fair.
I think what were even the ones that I like decided to grab? Some of which you don't. Oh yeah, they're just mostly costumes and cheat sheets and silly stuff. Yeah.
Beelzebub. Let's see. 4.
Oh, I don't know if it would have saved the settings, but you might want to go into there and change off persona memory just so you. I'm pretty sure that's the one that'll make it so you don't just start on
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you should always start on trumpeter so your entire team will be boosted. Okay. You can look at all their skills and everything. Trumpeter mostly has no real attacking skills, it's just boosts and then heat riser and debilitate that I put on it.
That's good. We're going into heaven, boys. Yes.
Oh yeah, the power and drop hits.
That's a gun.
They also have special voice lines.
That's amazing.
And each character is a different
Micro! Why are they trying to turn us gay? How are you doing?
The enemy's into darkness. Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. It's
Doomed,
to
does it?
fire. This'll be easy. 4 of them. We
Fucking
need to
bop
thin 'em
someone.
out.
Wanna fuck? Me too. God damn it. To horny jail with all of you.
At the end of the day, you can just go to the MC and use Yoshitsune. Yeah, it has Light, Dark, Almighty, and then the other two.
Yeah.
And the boost skills for Light and Dark is just what I kept.
3 enemies in there now.
Naoto at. Got rid of the physical skills.
I couldn't defeat it.
Come on down! Fight down and die already!
There.
I realize it probably helps if I equip a real weapon.
No, they have real weapons equipped.
Oh, okay.
I just equipped the ones that have useful, like, skills on them.
Ah, okay.
And what is physically the strongest. So it either, like, just boosts their stats, give them better SP or something.
Okay. Where the broom was the joke.
I don't think it was. Show info. Yeah, I just did add agility.
Ah, okay. Wrong then.
Yeah, and pretty much don't have much reason to attack with actual weapons.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, right, that's the main thing that comes from one of the fan mods. Is it removes the kind of TV screeny stuff that affects bitrate on streams.
Oh god, yeah.
That's the other thing. I'm like, I like the effect, but it is definitely not good for streams.
Ah, Shadow!
Now what could you be weak? Light will work on it.
Alright.
Yeah. This is the also the issue with starting with Trumpeter, is it has a very low agility. So everyone else goes before the
Victory
MC.
by Feather Swan.
And
Hell
then
yeah.
you switch to Yoshitsune, who I think is faster than everyone by like a couple points.
That makes sense.
Yeah, most of the ones that I gave you, they are specialized in specific elements. Like Seward is, if you need fire, you go to him. Because he has a Ragnarok, the single target, like severe fire spell. And then has a fire boost and amp on him.
I need to play more Chroma Squad. I've like touched that on and off.
I know of that game, but I've never actually played it. It looked fun, from what I remember.
I don't know why I tried to.
I don't know.
Ooh, a rare one.
You can just-
Don't let it get away.
Just switch over to Yoshitsune and try out. Oh, which you'll have, if you want to mind charge anything, you have to go to Beelzebub. Because he's the only one that has mind charge on him. Oh, cool. None of it mattered, but...
Last one. Go for it.
Let's go!
Just perish.
yeah.
Someone finish this one off!
Teddy? Yeah, Teddy is the White Ranger. Kill one, yeah, use electric. Either that or just Mario.
Bastard's perfectly fine!
Persona! There! It's not working. This can't be.
Persona!
Well, shit.
Well, if you get back to the MC, you can still just switch to
couldn't defeat
Beelzebub. It has Almighty. Alice is
Persona!
dark insta-kill. Isojo is light insta-kill and also has healing
All
spell
right, we
Salvation
won.
on him.
We did it.
So you can just fully heal and cure everyone with him if need be.
Let's go, Beelzebub. Playing two
Beelzebub
games.
also currently has Primal Force, which is a heavy physical attack.
Playing 2 games with Beelzebub in it. This and Sandland.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you play as Beelzebub in Sandland.
Yeah, I've been using that off your family stuff, and I love it.
I'm assuming the actual game is probably significantly better than the demo.
Probably.
Because you couldn't do really anything in the demo other than run around the open world map and just do fights. There was no
yeah.
like story or stuff to check out in the map really.
The like whole thing is, and this is but you're traded a game console with a bunch of games that and you like ask your demon dad if you can go help people and trade for them so you can play them, and he's just like, yes, but when you get back you get to play 1 hour a day in a brightly lit room, a minimum of such and such distance away from the TV. And he's just this big, intimidating demon dude. Like, looks
Yeah,
like Deborah. It's great.
That's basically the start of the manga as well, but expanded.
Nana-chan's voice.
Because you just spend time playing that
Where
console.
are you? Why did you disappear?
Well, she died,
Why did you
Monica.
leave me? No. Come back. Are these Nanako-chan's feelings? But I'm not lonely. I have Dad with me. I know he's always
doesn't
late
show up?
coming home. And he never plays with me because he's so busy. He can't cook or do laundry either. He tries to be nice, though he is a little scary sometimes. But I love him. Big Bro is with me now, too. So I'm not alone. I'm not lonely.
Dojima is how they like the lore dump like Monty and Neil characterize fucking
Little kid. Telling
Kiryu
herself she's
as.
not lonely so she doesn't fall apart.
You idiot.
Hey,
We'll ruin everything
scared.
if we act all sad. We gotta greet her with a smile.
But he's also like the nicest dude.
Nana-chan.
Why did you leave me? Nanako, you
What's
were
the
the one
matter?
that ran her over. It was your first kill, don't you
Something's
remember?
not right. There's someone here besides Nanako-chan.
It's also dawned on me that we kept referring to like Nanako and
It was faint at
Dojima as
first,
being
so I
like
couldn't tell for
related to
sure.
Kiryu, and
But
that
there's
doesn't make sense.
definitely another person here.
Because Kiryu's not a Dojima.
No.
And whoever this is,
I always
their
forget that
power's
like
getting
the
stronger.
Dojima part of his dragon name is just because that's the Yakuza group he was part of.
Yeah.
Could it be Namatame? Did he duck in here after being cornered like Mitsuo?
Perhaps so. It seemed as if he was particularly determined to kidnap Nanako-chan.
That's also not correct, Tex. His
But
first name is
why?
Kiryu and his last name's Kazuma.
If he's the real culprit, he must know the dangers of coming into this world.
I don't know. But if it is him, he may have entered from a TV near the site of the accident. Perhaps even the TV in his truck.
Perhaps
Which
truck?
means Nanako-chan may be in grave danger. We must hurry.
Why aren't any of you in your Power Ranger outfits?
I mean, you can look like Dojima by equipping the detective hard-boiled outfit. Because it just puts you in the detective suit for your character. Yeah, that's why in the games they refer to him as Kazuma Kiryu. His first name is Kiryu, last name Kazuma.
Yeah. You-chan.
Yeah. Like everyone who mostly talks to him refers to him as Kiryu because they're his friends. Otherwise, it's Kazuma Kiryu or the fourth chairman. Well, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I remember him referring to him as like Kazuma Kiryu.
Also, I'm pretty sure don't call people first name Chan. I always thought that was like a last name thing.
Do that right? Because pretty sure. Wait, what was the name of the person who is his adoptive not bad?
Okay, yeah, this works.
Okay, no, maybe. I am in fact completely wrong. I was getting it mixed up.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Yeah, nope, I am now realizing I was just wrong on
Hey, it
everything.
ran away! The nerve of that thing! Hey, it ran away! The nerve of that thing!
Oh, yours!
Ishiki.
I couldn't defeat it!
Hey, it ran
God
away!
damn it.
The nerve of that thing!
All five of them run away.
Is this for real? 4 new enemies.
Oh no. The XP you don't need.
Hey, listen. Quit smoking, kid.
There, got it! Light will work on it. Just
Oh, yours!
Ishiki. Character that gets way more tragic if you
Victory
play
by
Zero.
Feather Swan!
Oh yeah.
Where he actually has, where you get like all the backstory and stuff.
Oh yeah. Like it really does add like a lot to Ishiki. Blue Zero. That, as far as I can tell, with like
reset scan.
if you just play one
Wind will work
normally,
on
even
it.
probably the original one, everything that you would know about
Persona!
Kiryu and Nishiki's like stuff is just told to you.
Three of them. Don't give up now, okay?
It's over.
Enemy defeated. Good job, Yukiko-senpai. Enemy down. Nice
Good one,
move, senpai.
You doubled up on saying it.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Pathetic.
Whoa, Kanji, that was great. Good move now,
Pathetic.
Tokun. You're on a roll.
Just
Enemy
use the
defeated.
spells.
Don't stop
No,
now, Tokun.
they're almost dead.
Yeah,
Underestimate
and
me?
it doesn't matter. You could have killed them both in one turn.
The inner me.
Your late game, none of your like SP conserves like matters.
Yeah, you're right.
You can easily just go back to this like use go home to go back to the start and fully restore it with Fox.
You're not wrong. I'll just be angry about it. That's the guy Nanako got to kidnap all these people. No, Nanako, I just wanted to live peacefully. I understand you hated everyone on the TV. But I never wanted to be a murderer. That's definitely fucking Shadow. Oh man. Micro, if you're still here, that just reminds me of fucking Milk and Seven. We started watching fuck, why can't I remember their names? There's like they do like comedy skits and then like really good horror shorts. Well, shorts, quote unquote. One of them's a movie, almost movie length. Where it's just a prank. It's two guys who run a prank channel and things just keep getting worse. It escalates. And it never stops escalating. Don't know how to use a torrent?
Oh, okay. What did you do that you didn't work it? Don't you just need the file and then the torrent program? Yeah, I haven't used an actual torrent file in a while because I usually use the magnet link. The program for it,
That's
like
why.
uTorrent, or the one I use to fuck, I never remember its name.
Sadi.
Yeah, Chixati.
It's not here. Have you just been downloading torrent files and then never downloading the actual file that you're trying to get?
Yeah. The torrent file just sets it up so you can download it. Power charge.
Darkness won't work.
Let's go.
My child.
One
Now
enemy
that
to
you
go.
need like
Keep
a
it up.
program for all that.
Yeah, you have to
Persona!
actually download it still,
I can't defeat it.
eventually. Persona, Yoshitsune.
Right.
Or Beelzebub has mind charge and Megalodonian as well.
Just having sites. Nothing is just a
Good
Hex, it's
move
never
now,
been
Tokun.
just
You're
a
on
site.
roll.
All yours.
Oh. Well, they've been doing that on and
I
off.
couldn't defeat it.
Oh yeah, they're doing it more and more now. They're ruining everything.
Come on
Again.
now.
Vim's lair.
Out of of my
Getting-
sight, punks.
like shit on.
Yeah, that was. That was shit. You know, at least it
They don't
became
even-
obvious why I did that. Pretty.
What about it? What?
Oh, the reason they put down all the, or they like took a bunch of stuff off Vins was because they're starting their own music, which doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense to Nintendo. So you know.
Why Nintendo? Yeah, that's definitely not why they did it. Given the fact that Nintendo was only one of the 5.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying. That's why I figured Nintendo specifically decided to do it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure that it's not. Pretty sure it's probably just completely unrelated. I think it's mostly. Pretty sure that that's more related to iPhone, if anything. Given the fact that they allowed it emulators and then a bunch of new people got into it. And because people don't know how to be secretive about it, it put Vim's layer even in more of the site. Along with, like, just bots trolling things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now Crunchyroll has a bunch of money, so...
Yeah, now they have money. They do stuff. They have their own. They actually they have their own anime dub. Crunchyroll erased Funimation. Funimation erased itself. Let's be real. Funimation could have easily went on and kept going if they just continued to like rent out the rights to their shit, but they got greedy and basically went, we want our own streaming service, and had like not enough stuff to make it worthwhile.
Oh, that reminds me, I still need to check out the High Dive streaming service. That's for anime stuff as well.
Stuff ahead, let's go. I love the music.
Oh yeah, the music of Persona 4 is very good. It's a shame that whenever I turn it off, it immediately deletes from my brain for some reason. Like, I just can't remember, like, any song from Persona 4 if I'm not actively playing it.
That's a shadow.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Wait, did Crunchyroll stop
Give me
making
a sec. I'll
stuff
do a quick scan.
free after
Huh?
like
Oh,
the next?
yeah.
Beat it and move on.
Crunchyroll, I don't think has anything
3 of them.
free anymore.
Don't give up now, okay?
I think they just got rid of that. Like, you have to pay, you
Let's go.
can't even watch their stuff for free in, like, the low definition like before.
I couldn't defeat it.
But I could, that would need to be double checked.
Come on down.
I've only used Crunchyroll while, like, paying
Kanji
for it,
defeated
so...
2 enemies.
So I was like, I thought that was the
Good
whole point of the free.
Persona!
Okay, so then they did change
So
it.
persistent.
Because it was, you could watch everything for free, but it was just, like, in standard definition.
One
I think
enemy to go.
you could
Keep
maybe
it up.
do 720p.
All yours.
Yeah, you could usually watch everything up to like the last 3 newest episodes for free.
No, I think you could
couldn't
even watch the
defeat it.
newest ones. It just wasn't, like, the day that it came out. You'd have to wait. There was, like, a time
It's
frame.
over.
Yeah, it wasn't like every time a new episode came out, you have to wait until like 3 episodes in, and then once the season was over, like 2 weeks after that.
Or something.
Wow, Crunchyroll really does suck.
Oh yeah, no. It's literally every single service ever. As they want to get more money, they in order to do that, they just make their service worse. So then if you don't want to deal with how shitty it is, you pay for it.
There we go. Let's save Nanika.
Big bro!
Hey, you! Get away from that killer!
You mustn't go!
I have to say, this boss fight's hard normally.
You know me?
Yeah,
Like,
we
when
talked
I-
Oh,
like
Namatame.
twice.
It's definitely him.
Like, I think when I last
And
did
he
this
did
fight, I
come in
wasn't
here.
at max level, but I was in like the 80s at least when I got to
You're
him
the
or
killer.
so. And had some
Let
pretty
go
decent
of her.
personas, and he's still like
Ah,
would almost
you're the
wipe
ones
me.
I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too. Huh? Is this dude high or something?
Quit talking
He hits
shit and
like a
let go
truck.
of the girl.
Don't come near me.
I have an invisible box cutter.
Yeah.
Nanako-chan!
Like I said, if I haven't been paying for Crunchyroll, then I just didn't
Calm
use
down,
Crunchyroll.
Kanji-kun. We can't predict his behavior. We have to keep him talking. If we can discern his intentions, perhaps we can somehow deal with him.
It's sort of like, oh well, I'm trying to remember what the thing that
To
the
save them.
Xbox Live was gonna do recently that was just gonna make the service worse. Well, they were changing something that you can
People
technically do now, but now
Needing
it'd be
to be
paid
saved. Appear. That's why I put them in the TV.
I don't remember. Xbox has not done a lot of. I know they raised
for.
the price.
I really don't know because I haven't had an Xbox Live account since the Xbox 360. So
I just all the acquiring and firing and just I remember what they were gonna do. They were gonna put Game Pass like locked behind Xbox Live
No.
Gold.
We must pull his attention away from Nanako-chan.
I knew it was something.
You put the people
And I know
you
the
saw on the
reason for it
Midnight
was like,
Channel
well,
into this
it's
world.
not going to
Am
be
I
better
correct?
because like the PlayStation already
They
does
all
that, and they're fine.
Want to be saved.
It's like, yeah, and the PlayStation one's a worse service.
Did I ever ask you
You're
to save
actively
me?
again making your service worse
You
to do
didn't
this.
save us, damn it! It was the exact opposite. If I
I've
hadn't
had
put you in the
PlayStation
TV,
Plus in a while.
how would you have ended up?
How would we? Are you trying to say we wouldn't have been able to face ourselves? What? But we nearly died!
Yes, exactly.
You kidnapped them. Yes or no?
Yes.
Why did you target local residents who became known through the media? Why do these people
'Cause
appear on the Midnight
'Cause I could
Channel?
get them.
On rainy nights, on TV, they signal me to save them.
You keep saying save this and save that. Are you saying murdering people is your idea of saving them?
Murder? No, I'm saving them.
How's that different, huh? All you're doing is killing people.
Oh,
What?
If you want to think that, go ahead. I know.
maybe I'm crazy.
You chased us all the way
I
here
don't know. What was the
to
O?
kill.
I'm thinking that the first two people that have actually been all the murders were done by somebody else, and all of us were
Well, too bad.
were
I'm gonna
him
save her.
seeing people on TV and then on the Midnight Channel, not on TV, and then trying to like get them in because he just kind of recognizes them.
You
delivery guy.
asshole! You're not gonna get away with this! Shut the hell up!
gonna go Super Saiyan.
What a wonderful world.
I think Nanako did it all. Yeah, of course. I'm talking about the cover story we're going to make.
An unknown, unreachable place filled with pleasant fog. I'm a savior. It's filthy over there. So many evildoers.
That's why I'm going to save them. I'm a savior, a righteous hero.
We're making up the cover story, Hex.
Is that a shadow?
Big bro, I can't breathe.
Hey, Naruto, you have a gun. Can you just shoot him?
Nana-chan! Let's do this.
Nanako, activate self-destruct mode.
Nanako, use the knife I gave you. Stab him in the thigh.
Now, Senpai!
Yeets Nanako off the edge.
Nanako-chan? Nanako-chan! Bastard! How dare you!
Give her back.
Because that's just his shadow. That's not actually him.
No, it's him.
It is him?
Yeah, they combined. He did go into the thing after Nanako.
Get fun. That dumb thing.
Okay, I was confused for a moment as to why they would have Tojiro's. You can get curry spice blend in Tojiro's signature sauce, curry sauce now.
Happening to him?
Weird that not one of the things was like coffee.
If we don't do something, this could be bad.
Internet.
His powers are attracting more and more shadows to him.
Thanks, telekinetic Teddy.
You guys got any suggestions? Look at him! He's merging with the shadows! What is this?
Damn it! We've come this far.
Oh, I
We're
love
not
that.
losing
That is
now.
a cool design.
Oh yeah. Love and peace on his like front. Yeah, heart and peace. This boss fight's hard.
I'm going to save her. Don't interfere.
How solid is his grasp on reality?
How solid is paper is wet paper?
I'm.
Shitsune! Power charge.
Let's go!
Everybody charge up. Get your jail
charge.
crystals out.
There's some.
Let's get going. You don't have any charging to do?
You can just fire.
It's over!
Set them on fire.
Hanji's been hit! Someone help him!
Ow. No.
God. Stat buffs. Oh well. Masune Toby. And that doesn't get rid of power charge or
Oh,
anything.
okay.
It's just the basic buffs are gone. Anyway. There's like a good chunk of his HP gone. Yep.
Persona!
Maggie Dolan.
I think Persona 5
mess
has
with
it
the
even
bull, you
more
get the
powerful
horns.
because they increased its crit chance. Primal is what you want to do.
Come on down!
The other one's useful if he's like knocked down and you do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that only did 903 and the Tsune Tobe did
Persona!
more than that.
Stop everybody up.
Save her! I'm going to save her!
Not that it matters for the MC. He can't die. Unless, well, there are other ways. He can't die through an elemental attack.
Persona!
Can die, however, through years of smoking.
Let's go!
Eventually turning your lungs as much.
Persona!
It's over! The power
It's
of
fucked.
wind skills is greater now.
Okay. That's fine. Stab.
God, I love him. I love Yoshitsune so much.
Let's go!
He just looks like a silly little guy to me as well.
Silly little samurai guy.
Just fucking samurai.
Come on down!
It's over. 11 damage.
Yukiko, you're here to heal. You don't have burning petals or line charge.
Persona!
Let's go!
Speaking of goofy samurai, I'm really excited for like
Come on
whenever
down!
they make a Ghost of Tsushima anything else, because of just how much of a fucking like
Persona!
uber the main character can be. Having done each and every one of his little haikus or his little like raving thoughts.
Kanji's
It's just
been
like
hit.
I
Someone
remember
help
when
him.
Dad and I used to
Don't-
hang out
Don't
here.
get in my way!
Or I remember that girl I ruined my chances with. Oh.
Oh yeah.
How'd you know?
Kanji, no!
Oh, by the way, the only thing I now know about Zenless Zone Zero is the character Jane Doe.
You know more than I do, because I don't know who that is.
Hot?
Persona!
That doesn't answer any questions. Jane Doe is a rat woman? Alright, hang on, X. Send me Jane Doe.
I mean, I can link you this quick.
Someone
Yep.
someone send me.
This isn't like the best one because it's not the actual scene of her speaking.
Yes, okay. Oh, I love her.
See, here's the thing: is you're missing what I would say is 80% of what makes her hot, and that's with her speaking.
Well, let's
And
listen.
look, she almost caused a car crash by making the cop in front of, like, that she was in the car with being very gay. I literally just know her. I can't. None of the things.
Jesus. Survive. Yeah, no, like a lot of the women in there are excessively gay.
Oh yeah, like it's great. She's like the real like sultry femme fatale, I guess, kind of thing. just it has a tail that she like rubs on people.
Let's go!
I'm just thinking, and like, there's only 2 characters. I think.
I guess if I just go to the trending Jane Doe thing, this will eventually get me right.
This is getting me what I want. Come on.
I mean, that's a different thing, but not
Oh my god, I just realized how loud this is for you guys. Fucking right. Nice.
What?
Just it was up like way higher than for the audio. I was like, ah yes, perfect. It's so loud it probably were unable to be heard for, well, not completely. X was talking to us. Yay.
Damn it! Why?
Nothing beats the power of Big Brother.
Nanako-chan! She looks like she's in pain, but she doesn't seem to be injured anywhere.
Here we
This
go.
place must not be good for her. We need to carry her out, quick!
Drinky.
There you go. There.
We should
It sent
take
you
him with
the
us as
actual
well.
like clip that has like the actual like
Yeah,
cutscene.
we can't just leave him here, I guess.
So it's not the one where she gets in a cop car with another character.
Because there's the Lolly
Nanako-chan,
motorcycle
Hang
gang.
in there.
There's the I love Zenless Zone Zero because it's like groups can be described so great. There's the Lolly motorcycle gang. There's the construction company full of disgusting idiots. And their dad.
Yeah,
They're
I
not
just
all
know
lollies. Damn it, they were all lollies at one point.
the only thing I know about Zenless Zone Zero is now Jane Doe, and then the one main character lady who I assume you play as at first is like has a big butt.
Yes. There's the pair of lesbian cops that are idiots. There's the gang of emotionally disturbed women and their gay robot friend who has a
It's sort of like how the only character I know from I'm pretty oh fuck. It's one of the
What are we
MOBAs.
gonna
It's not
do?
PUBG or Fortnite,
League of
but it's
Legends.
also big. No, not MOBA.
Oh,
Whoever PUBG or Fortnite is. It's,
Battle Royale.
It's in the Titanfall universe one.
Oh, Apex Legends, yeah.
Yeah, Apex Legends. The only one character I like know from that is the
She's so small.
hot heartless
she was
monkey.
stuck in there for so long. And then there was that weird
Oh.
fog.
Yes,
Damn
she's
it.
great.
Yeah,
You'd also really
don't know.
like
I don't know anything about her other than heartless monkey looking
you'd,
character.
you'd also like the character based off of Speedrunner. He blew his own legs off to get the fastest time trial run in a battle sim.
Okay.
It's great.
The police and paramedics will be here shortly.
Sports trending. Yoda.
Oh no.
What? Assuming this is the person's name. Nope, that's not a real person. There we go. There's like a baseball looking thing.
Okay.
The rest of this is not.
Nana-chan's still small.
This is a
so her
mixture
other
of
self
things.
didn't appear like everyone else. And she got caught in all that craziness. I hope she'll be okay.
I mean, are the doctors going to be able to help her?
I don't know. She got like her
I'm
life
worried
force
about
sucked out.
Nana-chan.
But there's nothing more we can do for her.
A delivery man named Namatame. The possibility of Nanako-chan being targeted. If only I'd been more thorough in putting the facts together. Then Nanako-chan wouldn't have had to go through this.
That goes for me
Hey,
too.
I'm gonna be real. That guy was like very obviously a patsy, or not a patsy, but not the like murder, because like he thinks
Oh,
he's
fuck.
doing good, and we were
Shit.
threatened.
If I hadn't stood there like a lump in front of that bastard, Nanako-chan might have been okay.
I hate myself. Why do I always panic when it matters most? I couldn't do anything either.
It's called
Should
shock.
have noticed sooner that
Oh,
something was
right,
wrong
because
with
you
that
don't
guy.
have them. Did I give that to you? I don't
What?
remember. It doesn't matter because it would have been a mod.
Why did I waste time listening to what Namatame had to say? If I hadn't tried to engage him in conversation, and we'd rescued Nanako-chan immediately, this wouldn't have happened. But I still...
Okay, there we go. I found it.
All
so
right.
we
Enough of
don't
this
hit one
pity
of the
party.
30 different answers that can kick us out of the true ending.
It's Yosuke's fault, probably. Yeah.
Is standing around and whining really what we ought to be doing now?
Not that it's going to
Feeling
matter because we're not going
pathetic,
to get to
consoling
it for
each
a
other?
moment.
That gonna solve anything? We gotta believe in her.
Goddamn right,
So stop
Kanji.
rehashing what's already done. Get it together, Naoto.
Hell yeah.
Sorry. You're absolutely right.
This is all that bastard Namatame's fault. And he's behind bars now, right?
Yeah,
It
sure.
ain't like we were too late for Nanako-chan.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll come see Nana-chan every day so she'll get better faster.
That's all we can do right now. Gee, Kanji, you sounded cool for a second there.
Kanji's always been cool. You shut the hell up, woman.
Huh? You guys still here?
Adachi-san, did they find out anything?
Sent her home like 20 minutes ago.
Dojima-san's speaking with the doctor now, but they can't say anything definite until they run some tests on her. Not just Nanako-chan, but the perp too. Who knows when we'll be able to hear his story. Well, it's getting late, so hurry home. The last thing we need is for you guys to collapse too.
He's right. We should call it a night. Nanako-chan's gonna be fine. Acting all gloomy won't help anything.
Yeah.
When Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, what should we do to celebrate?
Dude, isn't it a little early for that?
Why don't we reserve Juness and have a party there?
A party at Juness? That makes no sense.
Oh, that makes sense for her. She loves that place.
Yosuke, you have interacted with Nanako at least once. How does this not make sense to you? It is like the first,
Nana-chan,
one of the first major
she'll get
personality
better,
traits you
right?
learn about Nanako.
Yeah, she fucking loves that.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's all have fun with Nana-chan when she comes back.
That's
God
great,
damn.
Teddy. Boost up to rank 10 real quick so you can get halal. Halal.
Nightbot will have sex with a dragon.
But yeah, the two characters that I couldn't make that have like everything rounded out is needed through
Thanks.
Teddy and then the
I
primary
almost
social
forgot
link.
how to keep a happy face. But with that out of the way, I'm feeling all hungry.
You have no
Hey!
powerful
where did
like
everyone
ice
go?
moves on your
Don't
team
leave
at the
without
moment.
me.
That's fine.
You didn't go home yet?
Damn it! Why does everybody keep interrupting me, trying to suffocate?
I heard. Thanks. Nanako. I'm so relieved.
Dojima-san? You awake? I guess it's no surprise. He was so stressed out over Nanako-chan. I'll stay with him tonight. You can go home and rest, even if it's just for a little while. Good. Nanako-chan's safe, and that's what matters. You really should get some rest.
Oh yeah,
You're
I
right.
think this is a scene that was added into Golden. Yes.
Yeah.
This is where the weirdness of
Hurry and
the
go, your
Dachi
friends are
stuff
waiting,
kind of
aren't
comes
they?
in, because they kind of attach these to it. Hex, what did you just realize? Is it another thing about torrent files?
I am the only one at my house. Oh shit.
But you don't have friends.
I have a series of acquaintances.
Refractizio. I'm gonna use all my vacation time to play that.
Hell yeah.
It's just, by the time I do that, gonna be out for a while.
That's fair.
Good.
And because I just want to make sure I have it, since I'm
Thank
not
you.
getting it through Amazon or anything.
Continue to know Naoto.
Huh?
Aha. Seven.
I'm gonna be honest, just because I feel like getting this partially out of the way, because we're not gonna get it. Nanako can die.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bad ending. So you don't get think, but Nanako can like die.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Aha. I modified it when I was a child. Jesus.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Naruto is the one with brain cells.
Yes. Okay. Oh, Hex. Not only did she write Twilight if it was Edward, but she wrote Twilight, but the genders are reversed. She wrote the same book 3 times. And the gender bent version is hilarious.
Senpai.
Well, I'm not lecturing you. Yeah. Oh, at the very least, the gender bent one is very different because it just ends in the first book. Like, just gets turned into a vampire because they're way more cool.
I'll see you again.
I haven't read it myself, but knowing what I know about it, the gender bent book is actually amazing. You know, for like teenage romance novels, at least amazing. If you're okay with it being kind of funny romance. Oh God, I'm doing this sad and alone. Yes. She very much knew she was being goofy doing that. And like leaned in.
Also, isn't that how people usually get better at writing? They write more?
Yeah, but surprisingly, she got worse over the course of her 3, like...
I have no idea. I obviously did not read Twilight.
I am one of those people that if I want to make fun of something, I will make sure I understand why it's kind of
Fancy
bad.
meeting you.
I guess, why not?
I think I watched the first movie and that's about it.
Oh, I've watched all the movies with the riff tracks. It's the greatest series. Terrible ever. I want to look sexy. What a waste. God damn it.
Huh? I'm giving this to you.
Here's some chocolate.
Good night.
Why would we need a spare bed? Ouch. It's also Dojima's bed. Oh, don't you dare talk about Nanako's bed. I didn't know you were that kind of freak.
Thank.
Spend more time with Naoto. Yeah, I figured this was your grandpa. Do not rest or route for -40, -4.
Oh yeah, we don't have that.
Yes.
Ah. Junes table. That's hilarious. You only ever have one of them. You're not an outsider. Our friend. I love the rabbit.
Great rabbit.
Keep getting distracted by it.
I'll see you again.
The main area in Nine Solas for me is like covered in pictures like that.
Because of the one kid?
Yeah. Because when he eventually shows up and you can give him like items that you find throughout the thing, and then you'll like do stuff occasionally with him.
Hell yeah.
And after you give him a painting, he like makes other paintings of it, but like of you and like the other people around, and then they're just up everywhere.
That's cool. Yes, I did Hex. And you know what? It looks goofy and fun.
Senpai.
It looks goofy, it looks fun. It doesn't look like too realistically terrifying.
Excuse me.
Pretty happy about it.
And all Jack Black had to do was break up Tenacious D.
I blame Borderlands for that. That was not fun or good.
I don't think it was any single one. It was literally just in general his career.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Sony CFO. The Sony CFO person is full of shit of like saying like PlayStation doesn't have its own IPs, like original IPs.
Does. Has like a few of them. They just don't use half of them.
Yeah.
Actually, more than half.
But they don't have enough to do like anything with. Anyways, I got reminded Tokyo Jungle exists.
Tokyo Jungle. All right.
I could probably I'd have to like Google through it.
There are 3 companies that Sony has had that have made literally most of their important shit that they understandably don't rush out.
I'm pretty sure Sony probably owns more IPs than I actually think of or realize.
Please accept it.
They just, like most companies, will just sit on them and not do
Good
anything
night.
with.
Like, I am 100% sure if they went to Naughty Dog and went, listen, can we, like, get somebody to make a Jak and Daxter? Can we get somebody to make like another Infamous game? Hey, can we get like...
Also, I'm gonna be honest. You could just make a new one. You could just make a new IP.
Yeah, well, honestly, I'll give them, they did that with Astro Boy. Except really, they just changed Sackboy.
Like, you could... Gonna be honest, you could probably just find some indie devs, go like, look, here's like $5,000. Make a game for us. Or some shit. And we'll just advertise it and put it on like the front page.
Like, honestly, now that I think about it, that's exactly what, there was some PSP Gravity Rush? That had like a character everybody loved. That was like a beloved
Is it the one
IP.
in like the black and cold
The scarf.
character?
Is Gravity Rush something it is? Oh, it's fine.
That was on the PSP, and that could have went somewhere, but
Yeah, that game got a sequel.
yeah, but I think it was still on the PSP, wasn't it?
I don't know. I know it also got remastered. The first one got remastered, so it's on the 4, but it was on Vita.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Senpai.
In development for PS3. Work on some. So I don't know. I have not played it. I just know it was apparently a good game and a lot of people liked it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
exactly. Astro Boy is that, but also that's what Sackboy used to be until they lost control of like not letting insane shit be put on Little Big Planet.
You know, IP they could do with that I'm pretty sure isn't owned by Sony, but I don't care because it's going to help with the joke. They should make a sequel to Dog's Life.
I don't think anybody. Well, that was just Tokyo Jungle. That was the gritty.
Tokyo Jungle.
That was
is
the gritty reboot we needed for Dog's Life.
Tokyo Jungle is like a good game.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. They made it a gritty reboot. It actually
I
worked.
want you.
Dogslife2.com. Hip Games.
Good night, Senpai.
Oh, 3D Dot Heroes.
3D Dot
Does
Heroes.
Does Sony own that?
Probably.
This is part of the issue, is because I'm like, I don't know what games Sony actually owns or they just kind of published. Because I don't think about it.
I know Sony does the Nintendo thing where they like put a lot of money into a studio, so they quote unquote own them, or quote unquote
just
don't own them.
What games were released on PlayStation? So
The Little Big Planet devs worked really hard on the Texas Chainsaw game. Listen, I'm not gonna say that they didn't, but that is not my cup of tea.
Man, I know.
The desert is so well.
I have Mr. Mosquito. The fuck did I buy that?
Oh, alright. All right, real talk. Why did we only get one John Wick game? That was like
I don't know.
okay.
Because no one wanted to make more.
Like, we could have gotten so many good rip-off John Wick games. That they just
I mean, I
never-
bet there are.
They're probably.
The only John Wick game that comes to my mind is that Tactics one.
Yeah, Hex.
I don't think Sony owns BioShock.
Sony
Because
does
BioShock
not.
wasn't, at least wasn't an exclusive.
No, that's 2K. 2K has BioShock.
Is that I have that for like Xbox.
Infamous and Uncharted, though, yes. Well, yes and no. They basically own those companies, but they don't like actually own them.
And no, I think that was just
Yeah, that was just them being
Yeah,
like,
because
more people.
like, yeah, because that was on like Xbox and everything. I think it just wasn't on Nintendo at the time.
Like, Infamous Second Son was a big deal for the PS4 at the time. And then, like, I think Sucker Punch disappeared until the PS5. Like, I don't think they released a game. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima was a fucking.
That was a fun game.
Sup?
Oh yeah, I think technically with this, his strength will now be maxed because I think it was off by 1 point.
Ah, cool.
Like I think the item or weapon I have equipped on him is just what has it maxed out. Also, if you go to the weapon shop, you could probably find some better
Oh yeah, probably.
like weapons that at least have stats on them mostly at this point.
Rome isn't in France? That was supposed to be a love story? I love you, Kanji.
I
Yeah,
don't
and-
know where Rome is. I'm now realizing.
Italy.
Okay. I don't remember where Italy is.
The boot on the southern bit of
Yeah,
Europe.
but I don't remember exactly where in the map.
Rome is
Okay,
in-
it's like it is literally right next to. It is next to France. That
Yes.
helps. Switzerland. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I was definitely in the vague area where it was. I knew of. I'm like, it's near the United Kingdom, but not quite. It's closer to Africa. I always forget that Africa is not as far away from like the UK and Russia and stuff as I think it is. Oh, Russia's up higher. There. I have not looked at a map.
God. Rome wasn't
Noblesse
built in-
oblige. I got reminded of that thing from Mashal.
Mashal.
Noblesse oblige. The power of the thing of the strong to protect the weak. Endurance, make him more tanky. Did you not equip it, or did you just not sell
I
it?
didn't sell it.
I mean, I don't think one for him, like Naruto, will be better than the +5 stats. Without, at least without fighting the Reaper. And that will take forever. Yeah, honestly, armor you're probably not gonna better. Accessories, I think you can do a bit more. Or at least more of the Oryu Blaces. And, like, you're not gonna get better than the paper armband.
Yeah, it's just
Oh yeah. Teddy definitely doesn't need the healing one. And Yukiko like just put Flame Vow on to boost her fire.
Actually, I use you.
To be fair, you're mostly going to use her to either hit with fire or, which is boosted with that, or heal. That's like all she got. And she doesn't need anything to boost her healing. At best, it would just be like upping her magic stat more, which I think her magic stat is almost maxed out. I don't remember. You'd have to look at their stats. December 3rd.
$11, let's go.
Oh, also, I put a very useful skill on Beelzebub, and only him, so it wouldn't completely invalidate some things. Not that it already doesn't matter. But also, I'm pretty sure you have more of those that if need be, you could probably put on Yoshitsune or something. Because he has one skill that could be gotten rid of that's not very useful. But I figured I'd at least make mostly the optional dungeon somewhat of a challenge. Not that even with that skill, it completely removes the thing that the dungeon does. But honestly, the optional dungeon, you're going to want to spend a decent amount of time in, despite what guides that I've played with say. Seems very weird to want to quite bum rush through that dungeon.
Yeah.
Keep hanging out, Naoto.
Naoto. Oh yeah, I need to rewatch all of it again.
Just lamenting
finish
over
watching it.
the fact there's not another infant. Oh, I can't say. Okay.
I'm always kind of a thing of like, I wouldn't mind having another one of old games, but I also wouldn't mind like new.
I mostly mean like something in that
Do you
style.
not want to go to the shrine?
Oh, right, shrine. I was like, I knew I went out for a reason. Mostly in that style. Like, I really like...
Or, honestly, for a part, I mostly just wish the old games were re-released on PC. At least. I mean, we also did have a bunch of old games on PC that we could use. But then Nintendo and everyone fucked over Vim's Lair.
Yep.
Which made me wanting to buy the GameCube thing that I bought slightly less wanting, because it'll be harder to get the games that I want. But they also added in a thing where I can just, if I remember correctly, download the files through the game disc as well on use it still. Because the thing I got is a way to basically emulate GameCube games with your GameCube without having to do soldering and stuff.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, you just kind of have to take a little ribbon cable and like fold it around, and then it gets attached between the part that runs the disc reader and like the actual like power supply thing, if I remember correctly. And it jumps off that, and then it'll boot up into firmware and everything. So I just have to just tear down like my GameCube most of the way to install it and set it up, and it's very nice.
Hell yeah.
And it just runs it all off of a SD card. So once that gets shipped around, I'll probably start looking into actually getting a SD card for it. Because I'm not getting that till next year.
Hello.
Oh, Naoto wants to go to the... Yeah, no. Go up, see if you... Yeah, do Rize. Marie's maxed out.
Wait a minute. Wait, I maxed.
Yeah. Or I can't... Honestly, because I'm kind of worried about it, maybe next time just save beforehand and then double check with her.
That's fair.
In case it is nothing. Because I'm going to be honest, it is worrying me. Because I'm pretty sure you can still hang out with characters after they're done. It just doesn't do anything. Oh right, I should.
Come on.
Where is it? No, not you. You're not useful. I don't know what social link we're on.
I don't know either. Oh.
I think I know what I am, but I think you already picked the option.
Oh. Okay, there we go. I was like, what? Yeah.
Nope, I still wasn't.
How vague can you say something?
Yeah, it's
Sure.
basically like stat buffs or heals. Laugh It Off is +3. All of them are +3. It doesn't really matter. Laugh It Off just needs high courage. Yeah, but
We're all stupid. Say. We're all stupid.
oh hell yeah! When you get to the next one for rank 7 to 8, you can be awkward with her.
Fucking turn her the fuck down.
Yeah, because it's like a good amount of the rejection things are always just kind of awkward. Or
See you
mostly
later,
like the
senpai.
wording of them is a bit weird.
Maybe I am
Like-
kind of stupid. Yeah, you keep hitting on me.
Like
I
in
told you I
Persona
like that.
5, when you turn down on, like you basically just either say like "you have me" or "you have everyone else." And it's just like a slightly weird like way to phrase it.
Woo! Sweet. Great blessing. But I was going to say that, very technically, what I want
I
is a
still-
game that kind of plays like Infamous, and I realized we got that. And it was,
Thank you.
oh Christ, why can't I remember the name of that game? The one game with the girl in the talking bracelet that everybody hated because it was just,
Forsaken
yeah,
or Forspoken? No, Forsaken.
whatever. Because that was just an Infamous game with an annoying.
Oh yeah, it is
Main
Forspoken.
character.
Okay.
And even then, you learn she's a homeless Zoomer, and it's like, yeah, I guess this is what you're kind.
Doop, boop, boop.
Huh?
Yes, Snoopy, I love you. You're a good boy.
In Autumn Stream.
Here we are.
I'll look at it first after. Let's go.
Protect Nanako or Naoto.
Protect.
Senpai!
Dropped the knife and ran away. Shit, fuck. The knife-shaped radio. No, I refuse.
I apologize.
Naoto has a gun.
She does have a gun. Why are we worrying about it?
Heat Riser.
Just murder thing. So don't worry about it.
I'll see you again.
And she technically works with the cops. Not an American cop. Shit, you
The Japanese cops shoot plenty of people. Uh-oh.
What?
How many ranks have we gone up on this?
Naoto?
Yeah, like since this stream.
Eh.
So did we like start at 5 to 6?
Yeah.
Oh, you might have messed up the romance thing. When you got to a thing where there was an answer of "I'm glad you're a girl" or "Your gender doesn't matter," which one did you pick?
Your gender doesn't matter.
Yeah, you have to be "I'm glad you're a girl."
Oh, cool. And I saved. That was enough time ago.
I don't know. I mean, you could. Okay. Not that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, right, there's multiple romance fights you have for this.
I will know after. I think I saved after.
I wonder.
Well, tomorrow. Actually, I'll now.
Yeah, because you have to be 5 to 6. Yep. I mean, oh well. Well, you just won't see a silly scene.
Checks.
What?
Leading.
Are you trying to get?
Trying to open up cheat engine thing there.
I mean, you could probably think it reset the social link things, but I don't know how much that affects stuff.
Oh. want this.
I mean, all it does is you mostly just not romance. Okay?
I want this desperate. Sad now. Sad and not feeling well. I want this, and I now need to find the Persona cheat engine thing. And
Boop, 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 boop. 1 second. Not hard for me to find. I just have it on my desktop. There you go. Oh, are you trying to figure out the number?
now I just need how to.
Yeah, I have no idea how this will affect things. I did not experiment with that.
Ah! I think I figured it out.
And you should be able to check the social link page. Or did you just, were you able to just set a thing to like romance?
I set it to romance instead of just normal. Aha! Team this. Do you want it?
Oh, see ya.
Yeah, because looking at the thing, there's 2 romance flags
Awesome.
you have to hit before it'll do it in the 3rd one. It's not like in 5 where you just reach the rank and then it goes, do you want to date?
Yeah. Without the add-ons, I missed that was the romance option.
And I wasn't paying attention.
Yep.
I completely didn't think about it. I thought the only one that really had like multiple things for that was I. E3. Oh, hey, doing some. What?
Just gonna add more.
Ah, okay.
Oh, just
Oh, right. I think this is one of the ones where I had to put it in and I didn't get all of them.
Yeah.
let's go. Was that it, or was there more after that I need to worry about?
Scroll. See here. There was the your gender doesn't matter is the first one. And the second flag is when we were at the one thing when I said to protect Naoto.
Ah,
And then if you hit both of them, then there should have been an extra thing there where Naoto asks you why. And then you say, because I love you.
yay! I love. Oh, there. It's your grandpa and your fake knife toy. Knifery.
That Catboy Dojima
Senpai.
64
Hell yeah.
gives Dojima cat ears.
What he deserves.
I apologize.
Hopefully it worked.
No?
I'll see.
God damn it. All right.
This is why you make a lot of saves.
I could just. I could go through the entire dungeon again.
That'll be up to you. Yeah, my entire thing is here is just for a funny bit. Because I just find their Valentine's Day thing silly.
If I do, I'll just go through it. Save.
Yeah.
Ouch. Favor. Right, man. Oh, this reminds me. I gotta listen to the fucking Pokemon thing you.
Me?
Yeah, the rap lady that they did like an official thing for. Looked up it.
Oh, yeah, the one for the
Jim Lee.
Graves, not Graves. That's the dog, G-Ray. But yeah, her thing for the anime. Which again, mostly just makes me go, again, game, you really need some level of voice acting still, I feel. Oh yeah, save and check Marie.
Thanks.
Okay.
Alright, so it says they're replaceable, so I'm assuming that is fine.
Go out with this woman over here.
Oh, anyways. Any of them doesn't matter. And that part doesn't matter for the next option is +3. Oh, it also probably doesn't help we don't have any of their like personas.
Oh yeah.
You just have all the ones I set up for fighting.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Cheat engine.
Yeah. At this point, I lean in.
Or honestly, if you're just gonna, I'm pretty sure you have space for 2. Cost a couple. You could just grab a fortune and lovers, random one.
Oh,
they're all there. I filled out most of the Persona Compendium.
Sorry, Yukiko, you don't matter, right?
I'm pretty sure we're already rank 10.
Fortune! Ha!
Senpai.
Oh, I get up.
Thank you.
No, I'm just making sure. It's like if you don't like it, I'll take it. Hey, the moon pie.
Ooh.
I'll come for
It's
you
made-
after. Threatening.
It's made by the rabbits on the moon.
It.
From Astronaut Come.
I hate that.
That's a
I am
hentai that I read at one point.
Secretary of the Shirogane
Well, just
estate.
clicking on random.
I humbly apologize for the other day.
I must also apologize.
Except they used it to make the mochi thing
Though
that's
I
in
may
like
not have known,
the history.
I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
I figured.
He's
My
dead
master
now.
has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy.
I see I was wrong.
Please forgive me.
I
Ace
received this
Attorney's
from
Investigation
Yakushiji-san.
Collection.
It's the final challenge. A place I'd be fond of.
Oop, that's somewhere high.
You remembered. The highest place around here is the hill.
Actually,
Next,
I wonder
what
if
I
you
can't
accidentally
stand
sent
to do.
Teddy to romance.
There are several possibilities, but
Is he not Fortune?
Yeah, but I think there's one in one of the things, or it might have been something else where I think I accidentally got Teddy's and Naoto's mixed up when I was naming it. I mean, the only way to honestly tell for sure is until rank 10, if you don't have that option.
that's right.
Oh, wait,
mention
no,
that
that was
before?
under level stuff. I don't know if it was anything else.
Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer
Yeah.
is the trash can.
I have Naoto and
I
Teddy
have an
under
inkling of what might be there.
like their statuses and personas mixed up.
Let's go, senpai.
I'll set all the settings. And
Everyone will
Fortune
be romantic.
relationship. None.
Look,
Fortune relationship.
Everyone will be romantic towards you, and we'll just have one real awkward Valentine's Day. That doesn't
forgot this
actually
thing
affect
even
the
existed.
ultimate romance scene that
the
you
last
have
of
with the
the seven
character you pick.
tools.
You
The
just go to
detective's
everyone else and they
pocketbook.
be real sad.
All the things I had
Uncomfortably
forgotten
sad.
about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game.
Street Fighter 6 Ultimate
is
Edition is on a
selfish
big sale.
indeed. Forcing me to recall
Get
all
it
this
for
now. I was trying so
$45.
hard not to be
60% off.
underestimated, not to be condescended to. If I solved this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me.
I guess
They
I
would
could do
acknowledge me as
this
the
and
fifth
be an
in the
idiot.
Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself.
I could be real dumb.
I just wanted to be accepted.
Being
I
dumb
wanted to
about
be
now?
needed.
I could buy another copy of Metaphor
I fretted
Fantasio.
and stood on my tiptoes and
But
this
focused
time for
only on
PC.
solving the case.
Then I will play it.
And I could get another
original
copy of the
reason I wanted
35th
to become a
digital
detective?
anniversary one. That gives me more shit.
It was because mysteries intrigued
I can
me,
have
and I
so
could help
many
people by
costumes that I
solving them.
don't care about
That's all.
because
remember
I
now.
do not give a fuck about the school uniforms
Oh
Do
yeah.
you recall the time
They're
I
all
faced
boring.
myself in the TV world?
and everything else. I already gonna
It
get
was my
because I got the
task to
collector's
accept the
edition.
self who yelled, "I want a
Well, it
reason
does
for
come
me
with
to
the Samurai
stay."
Guard and Etrian Odyssey costumes.
But my reason
And
to
I'm
stay
already gonna
was
be in
not solely to solve
A
the
big thing
crime.
of debt because I have to pay for my teeth to not get
You-
fucked up.
Everyone gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay. I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective. One who is
Yeah.
seeking the truth with you and the others.
Damn right.
And this is pretty much the main thing that makes me go that now at least by this game isn't trans.
Yeah, that's fair.
So definitely the whole story. It's definitely like a thing of the story fitting into it though.
Oh yeah, definitely. I could see this being the other way.
I'm really
Yeah.
glad I came to this town. It's where you and I live. And all the others too.
Yeah, it is definitely just a thing of trans storyline, but they just decided to stay a woman.
Yep.
So that they're a man. It's still better than the character that kinda does the same thing in Witch and the 100 Knight. God, Witch and 100 Knight is a weird game.
Yeah, everything I've ever heard you talk about.
I really, really like the beginning when you're a fucking terrible person. And then you still kind of stay a terrible person, but it's the real situation of, you're evil, but so is basically everyone else. Sort of like Overlord.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a character that basically wants to change their gender, or well, kind of maintain their changed gender that happens through like a disease to an extent. That will just like change something about the character, but also causes like terrible pain at the same time.
Fair.
But the reason they want to do it is because they think that the reason why the person who they're in love with doesn't want to be with them is because they're a woman, and not all the stalking. Like the character has a like restraining order against them. Like there are so many other things.
Obviously,
there is like one
not the
good
stalking.
character
It feels
in
like
that
such
game.
a long time ago that we were here chasing after
Like
the
a character
Phantom
that it would
Thief.
be like considered
It
like
was
a
an
good person.
unforgettable case, full of
And they're not in the
rewards.
game for a long
enjoyed it.
while. They're sort of the
What
first
about you?
main boss. It
Yes,
was the right
I
thing.
thought so too. It was even more invigorating to solve it with you. So,
That's
I wanted to
fucking
give you
Jose.
something today. I made this. Please accept it.
Detective badge.
I haven't
Yes.
crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver. Oh,
Good-
but it
good
flashes.
news,
I
if-
made myself one to match.
If Naoto was
Now
your
you're my assistant,
girlfriend
Senpai.
and you pick when Naoto asks about how like their voice, if you pick I like it higher, then you can that's how you can see Naoto in the
Partner.
female's uniform.
That has a nice ring to
Ah.
it. We should open our own detective agency.
Yeah.
The title of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from detective self. But you and the others gave me a reason to be as neither adult nor man. So, I was able to face myself as myself. Before the detective, before the child, before the woman. By spending time with you all, I changed day by day. It frightened me before, but now, with everyone, with you, I can proudly proclaim that I am myself. Nothing more, but nothing less.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
No. No. Ooh.
This potential was still
I
dormant
like the
within me.
little guy with the big sword better.
I do
wasn't
too.
considering the things that I should have.
Like it's not in itself
people
not
who care
terrible,
about me,
but I
as
just
well
like
as
the
my
first
own
version
self.
significantly more.
Yeah.
When I'm with you, I feel fearless.
Ow. That didn't make a loud noise because I just struck my microphone, kinda.
Thankfully, it did not.
That's true. Like, that makes it look cooler, but it's still
that
not.
does look.
Yeah. It's still not. It doesn't have the laser sword, which is always cool.
Well then, let us begin.
At least whenever we
There's a
eventually
lot
get
you must
to me
learn
playing
before
Little
becoming a
Goody Two
detective.
Shoes, then we'll see a good
I
amount of
myself
gay
to
in there.
become a formidable
Hell
woman
yeah.
detective.
That's the entire thing. Is just
We'll start off with something
three
that
women
may come in handy
being gay
before
for
too
each other,
long.
kinda.
Sh-
Well, four.
Fuck
You
yeah.
first, three. And then you can sacrifice one of them to him. I have no trouble saying that. It's really not a spoiler because that's the whole game.
I am gonna
Is
call it for,
ultimately deciding if you want to sacrifice some things or not. Just gonna call it.
Yeah, I am out of it. I'm spacing. I wish I wasn't. I slept most of today. I'm not doing.
So it's a good day, clearly. That's what sleeping all day means.
Yeah, it's not either I'm depressed or sick. But Naruto, yay! Didn't get the shelf. I have that saved.
Yeah, and you just have to get back up to rank 10.
Hopefully I'll see everybody tomorrow. If I don't, I'll be hanging out with Micro doing stuff.
True.
Bye, guys.